So, is Atlas planning on making a Persona 3 remaster/remake?
So guys, there might be even more evidence pointing towards a Persona 3 remake in the works. Hello guys and gals, today in this video we're talking about Persona 4. Game, anime, and manga. Hello guys and gals, today in this video we're going to talk about Persona 4 and its 10th anniversary edition that's most likely a thing. I haven't really heard anything about a Persona 3 remake besides on the consumer surveys, so it is interesting they are possibly considering it.
But I know I feel like you may be a bit sick of me talking about the Persona 3/4 remakes, and I don't blame you. Hell, I'm sick of speculating about them. However, since the new Persona 5 trailer for the Royal has come out showing those models, and I showed you how hyped I was for them, I figured to talk about whether or not it confirms a remake is happening or not. Which, short answer, no. No, it doesn't mean a remake is confirmed for Persona 3 or 4. However, there are some new things to point out that could mean they are thinking or already attempting to make them. Now, the first thing to point out is the evoker. We've seen in Persona 3 dancing, but never the full model, just the handle. Now, I'm sure it might be in the files, but I personally don't have access to them, so I can't tell you. Also, the evoker handles present in the Persona 5 for the P3 DLC costume. So in the recent trailer for the Persona 5, the Royal is the first time we're seeing an actual full-fledged model in Persona 5's engine. And my proof of this is, messing with the camera in the mod menu, I was able to see a little bit of the evoker, but it didn't seem to be fully modeled, and it was more so a half-assed clip job, So then, I went looking around for a model for the Persona 3 Protagonist and found an XPS model from the dancing games, which it's basically what I saw in Persona 5 briefly, which you're seeing footage of that now, which is only half of the evoker modeled. Then again, don't take my word for it, because I'm a pretty big noob when it comes to these things in terms of Blender and modding in Persona 5. Well, on to the next thing. So talking towards the cut-ins, now it basically looks like the prior ones from Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden. Everything essentially is a 1-to-1 scale when you get a critical hit with like Yu Narukami, the cut-in shows, and the glasses glow. The only difference being, I feel like, is they look better because it's an HD rather than Vita/PS2 quality, and it just kind of gives it a better overall look, if that makes sense. But why put in the work to recreate this, especially with the glowing glasses, if it's just for a DLC boss? Now, I'm sure it would be very awkward to use, I guess, a Persona 5 cut-in, but just something to point out, you know, it's just a small thing, again, a very small thing, but it was just something that caught my eye, and I was just like, that's interesting. Lastly, why is this DLC not part of the game? Could it be that the dancing team has nothing to do, so they are working on the remakes, or maybe helping out some T5? Actually, never mind. Again, this is all speculation, and I really just wanted to take the time to kind of go over this. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, please be sure to subscribe. With that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.